Hello everybody, welcome back to Save Your Game, and I have something very special today for the channel. This is Euthia, Torment of Resurrection. I just received this Kickstarter-backed game in the mail today, and I thought I would get the camera rolling and see what there is to see inside this, the miniatures pledge of Euthia from Diea Games. And this is a game that had a little bit of a delay just due to all the craziness in the world today. Due to the pandemic and shipping restrictions and that kind of thing. But it's always exciting to get something like this, especially here in 2021, the year that it's been. Also, right before Christmas too, which is really cool. So yeah, we're gonna open her up, see what there is to see inside, and go from there. Yeah, this artwork is really cool. I like this dragon peeking from the inside, and this is a kind of an exploration light RPG, that's not light RPG, but exploration RPG board game for 1 to 4 players, ages 14 and up, 30 to 120 minutes per player, which is a wide swath, if I'm being honest. But yeah, we're gonna open it up. This is my first kind of big Kickstarter backed game. I just got into doing Kickstarters last year, really. I know it's all the rage now, and even there are other websites like GameFound, that kind of thing, that have gotten into tabletop gaming campaigns. So I was really pleased to see it come, and it even had a really fancy shipping box with artwork on it, which is just really cool. It's what an age we live in with these quality products coming, and like enormous box. Like, I have Gloomhaven there under the table. Not quite as big as Gloomhaven, but pretty large. Pretty large. All right, so there we go. We're gonna try to open her up. The seal's been broken. I'm not sure I trust myself to flip it over so you can see all the sides, but every side has a unique piece of artwork that's really cool. There you go. Let's try to get her open here. Starting to give. Feels like the camera's zooming in, but it is not. The box is just slowly opening. There we go. Box open. Different characters on the cover. That new board game smell. Cool. All right. Here we go. Here's a lore and art book. Right at the top. Storyboard for the Kickstarter video. Monster artwork. Then we have the scenario book. It looks like we're gonna have 8 scenarios to choose from out the box. Won't go through too much there to avoid spoilers. We have an appendix, which is pretty thick. We have going 30 pages, 31. And more just really cool. It's a little old school, the art, which is part of what I liked about it. It's not low quality, but it just looks a little dated, but I kind of love that. I don't mind it all. Ooh, bumped the table. A rule book. I believe that's where we'll start. 35 pages there. And then this. Not sure what that is. Addendum of some kind. Achievement sheets. This is neat. First game I ever saw do this was Scythe. Some solo specific stuff, some non-solo specific stuff there. A lot of achievements, a whole lot. Yep. And this, I believe, are our character cheat sheets. Yep. This is your wizard. Maildoer. This looks like a barbarian type character. Skulldoor. Yeah. AL. More of a mage character, I'm guessing. I see a lot of spells on the tokens. Yeah, just more and more. Draw. Kalia. And Tessiri. Looking like another magic user. If you see purple, I feel like you can assume they're going to be magic related. Magic is, more often than not, a color like purple. Ton of extra bags. This is awesome. Okay, now we're getting to the good stuff. Let's remove the foam. And more foam underneath. Straighten that up a bit. Okay, some trade rules. Looks like these are perhaps information cards, player aids, that kind of thing. Yep. She's Intervention. I watched a gameplay run through from Roland Solo from Adam Smith, and this looks like what did you put a particular die on here and you can get a blessing from one of the gods, which is really neat. Got some combat player aids, some reputation and score player aids. A couple of those. Looks like some iconography and symbol legends. Yeah, legends for trade, for visiting the church, for gems. So much in this game. This game is pretty sandboxy. There's a lot you can do. There's that. We got some standees. Characters, which I believe if you did the standard pledge, you got standees. I did not upgrade any dice. You just got some typical six-sided die here. Got some really big dice. Oh, you know what? I bet what we were looking at earlier, one of the first things we saw, somewhere in over here, were the die for this face. The faces for this die, I mean. And a big white one. It's very important. Do not throw. Oh, no, throw away, do not eat. Don't eat these. And 6 decks of cards. Like some monsters. Events. These are quest cards. These are more quest cards here. Yeah. And then our golems. So yeah, just a bunch of decks of cards. More foam coming at you. And yes, here we go. Miniature pack and the Griffin bonus. Griffin was the day 1 pledge bonus, I believe. Let's open him up first. Got all my Gloomhaven stuff hidden over here. I've gotten back into Gloomhaven recently. Thought it'd be good to make a video on that once I get a little more into it. You could just finished the 17th or 18th scenario. Whoop, that's upside down. Okay, nice box. Okay, little Griffin rule booklet. Tile, there's the character stand. And there's the mini. These minis are great. I'll open him up. Great details on the wings and the scales. Really good looking. Put them away for now. Now, our characters. Monsters are predominantly going to come in the form of cards, but our heroes are going to look a little more detailed and wonderful. More plastic to remove here. Let's see if there's anything underneath. Well, there's got to be tokens. The map tiles and tokens. Yeah, there they are. I'll look at those in a moment. For now, there we go. Oh, interesting. Missing someone. Maybe that was a bonus we didn't get in our particular pledge level. Yeah, these look pretty good. Take a look at our dragon friend here. Just pretty awesome. Here's a warrior. Be careful with the weapon. This would be fun to paint. I'm hoping to get a new set of paints for Christmas and dive into that portion of the hobby. Looks great. Man. I venture to say these are some of the best looking miniatures of this size that I've seen. They're big and they're detailed. They look great. This guy. I wonder if you could put the griffin in there maybe if you do want to consolidate. But yeah, here's a elemental, I believe. And there you have it, the incredible minis for Euthia, Torment of Resurrection. That aside for now. Then these are some of the largest player mats I've ever seen. And interestingly enough, they have to be punched, although it's just one big thing. There's Draw, there's Ale. She looks like a cleric or a healer of some sort. Diea is our kind of wood elf kind of character. There's Maeldur, Sorcerer Skulldur, and Tassiri. She looks like a necromancer of some kind or something like that. All the art on the back the same. No, it's all different. 5, 6, 4, 6. That's cool. Character specific art on the back. Always appreciate that kind of detail. And then a tremendous number of punch boards. And honestly, watching some previews and some gameplay videos, learning how to play, I thought these tokens looked a lot smaller, but these are decent size. I mean, that's at least, might be close to 2 inches by 2. Let's just pull out a random one here to get a look. Oop. Okay. Some environmental stuff. Different monsters, different items. Looks like some potions and some rings. Yeah. Just so many. Maybe more than Gloomhaven. And that's it. Oh, do not eat. Very important. Gosh, especially if they're coming apart like that. All right. Last thing we'll do, let's pick a random pack of cards here. And let's go through a deck of cards just to check out some cool art to close our time together, friends. Haven't had a ton of time to make any videos lately. Life is busy, as it is for everyone, but hoping to do something soon. Maybe about dungeon crawlers in general. I've tried and failed at many, many dungeon crawlers to get into them, I guess I would say, and I'm kind of just starting to really hit my peak, I believe. This is something to do with the character we unboxed. I can't remember what this guy's called. It's a golem of some sort. Bounty cards. Bounty on a Minotaur. Yeah. That's just the back. There's a basilisk, a cobra, giant scorpion. There's our griffin friend. Kerberos, lizard, wyvern, blood witch. This is the fair addict. Interesting. This is the icon of the person that sends the updates from Kickstarter. They use this as their avatar. Forest terror, lizard chieftain, minotaur monk, prey seeker, a behemoth. 34 hit points on that guy. Deathbringer. I think we found the hard mode. Or definitely the later monsters. But there you have it, friends. A peek at the miniatures pledge from Euthia, Torment, Resurrections from Diea Games. Just came in the mail today. Excited to dive in and see how it plays. Might do a video about it in the future. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a comment. Let me know if you've backed this game or you're getting it, interested in getting it. If you're interested to see more about this game, let me know. So thanks, friends. We'll see you real soon. All right. Goodbye.